Hello guys, today you will do the experiment, Ohm's law experiment. In Ohm's law experiment, the following apparatus is required. First one is battery eliminator. This is a battery eliminator having positive terminal and this is negative terminal. One connecting wire is connected to the positive terminal and one connecting wire is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. And this is the selector through which you can select the voltage 0 volt, 2 volt, 4 volt, 6 volt, like that. So now I select this 4 volt potential and this is the on off switch. So first you see the connection, how to connect the Ohm's law circuit. This is the positive terminal of the battery and this is milliammeter. That milliammeter is used to measure the current in milliampere. So this red color positive terminal of the battery connect to the positive of the milliammeter. You connect to the positive of the milliammeter. Now you have connected it, and then black color, the negative terminal of the milliammeter connect to the another connecting wire. You connect to the another connecting wire. Now this is. After then, this wire is connected to the millivoltmeter. This is millivoltmeter. And millivoltmeter, this is having positive and this is negative. So negative of the milliammeter have to connect to the positive of the millivoltmeter. This is positive of the voltmeter. Connect to the positive of the voltmeter. Then again negative of this voltmeter. Again negative of this voltmeter have to connect. Negative of the voltmeter has to connect to the rheostat. This is the rheostat, variable resistance. It can change the magnitude of current, corresponding voltage. So this is called variable resistor. And you connect the negative terminal of the millivoltmeter to the one end of the rheostat. You connect to the one end of rheostat. Now see the here negative terminal of the battery. Negative terminal of the battery connect to the one-way key. This is the one-way key. So you connect the one terminal of the one-way key. So this is to be connected. Here one terminal of the key. Now the other terminal of the key, you take the one more wire and connect with the other terminals. Now it is connected to the other terminals. After then, this end of the wire is connected to the other end of rheostat. This is the other end of rheostat. So you have to connect with the other end of rheostat. Now the circuit is completed. Now as soon as you switch on the battery and on the key, this is the plug. If you insert on this part here, then the current starts flowing through this circuit. Till now it is off, so no current will flowing through it. But before starting it, you must know about the least count of millivoltmeter and least count of milliammeter. Least count means minimum value through which you can measure accurately. Now see how to find the least count. Between 0 to 100 there are there are 10 small division. 0 to 100 millivolt, there are 10 small division. So one small division will be 10 millivolt. So this is the least count. One small scale division represent 10 millivolt. Same as here also, this is 0, 100, 200, 300. So 0 to 100 there are 10 small division. So one small division will be 10 milliampere. So this is 10 milliampere and this is 10 millivolt least count. Now the aim of this experiment is to determine the resistivity of a given wire. One wire is given, this is a very thin wire. So you have to find first you have to find the resistance of this wire, and then you have to find the resistivity of this wire. Either you take one wire or you take one more wire, two wire or more than two wire also used to find the resistivity of this wire. But before finding the resistivity, you have to find the resistance of this wire. So this wire where have to connect? This wire has to connect in parallel to the voltmeter. So this is the voltmeter. So you connect with parallel. So here in this part you have to connect here. One terminal you connect to the red color and other end of this wire is connect to the black color. So this is the resistance wire. Resistance wire is connected in parallel. It means voltmeter resistance always connected in voltmeter. And after then you switch on the key and switch on the battery first here. Now see the deflection are coming. As soon as you insert the key, deflection are coming in milliammeter and millivoltmeter. Both are deflecting. Now you have to measure the value of current and voltage. But now see, this is the rheostat. So first you slide the rheostat and see the deflection in both reading. See the deflection, that deflection. If you put sliding in the left side, then the reading will move in right side direction. So first you mark it on 0. So this slide in the right side slider and then see the deflection. Here in milliammeter, this reading does not rest on 0. It means there is some error in the instrument. It is not coming on 0, it is the initial value. So you have to find out the error. You have to check it how many reading indicates. So suppose this reading indicates 70 milliammeter. That represents 70 milliammeter. Means the error in the instrument is 70 milliammeter. So for every observation you have to subtract 70 milliammeter. And now see this one. Here also the reading is not at 0. Whenever you slide the slider on this side in rheostat, the reading is not at 0. It means this one also having error. So how many reading it represent? That is 2 scale, 2 small division. Means 1 small division 10, so 2 small division 20. So this is 20 millivolt. So error is 20 millivolt in millivoltmeter and error in milliammeter is 70 milliampere. So whenever you are taking the reading, this value have to subtract. So suppose if you slide it and move the needle of milliammeter at 100. If you slide on 100 milliampere, note down the corresponding value of millivoltmeter. So suppose this is the 100. So you find out this value. This value will be 30. This is the 30 millivolt. Again you slide the 100, then you take the value of 120. 120. Take the difference of 20 or take the difference of 10, any value you can take it, or 30, 130. Suppose the reading of the milliammeter is 130, note down the corresponding value of the voltmeter. So this value is coming 40 millivolt. This is 40 millivolt. Same as increase more value, 130 then 160. Take the value 160 and note down the corresponding value of millivoltmeter. So this value is 50 millivolt. So like that you take the observation and find out the resistance. So now see how to find out the resistance.